Look at this. There are 4,152 subscribers in my trading group, and we're killing it. I got a few shout outs to give on my trading group. This person stated, signed up for VIP Elite, took your suggestion. I doubled my money in less than a week. This person, I'm up $58,000 in 10 days. Chris, thanks a lot for everything. I'm 3 or 4 months in the group. I've turned $4,000 into 65 grand. 65 G's out of 4,000. It's more than 10x. He more than 10x'd his money in the group. This person, I'm up $10,000 in the last week. I've got a cryptocurrency trading group. I've got 6 chat groups where everybody's calling out breakouts, posting charts, working together to trade this market. I've got 41 videos in a playlist. If you don't know anything about trading at all, nothing, you can watch these videos. You'll be making profitable trades. Number one reason why people join my trading group is I post profitable trading setups every single day, and we've been killing it. If you guys want to join the cryptocurrency trading group, you want to pay in crypto, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. I'll get you set up and in the group today. You pay for 6 months in crypto, you get a 20% discount. You pay for the year in crypto, you get an additional month for free and a 30% discount. If you do want to pay with a card month to month on a monthly basis, you can do so. There's a Patreon link that's in the description. This is Tezos, up 72%. You can see here's the setup posted. Here's 52% out of link. Again, bought the breakout down here. Here's the setup. Here's Ethereum, 57% gains out of Ethereum. Here's the setup. Bitcoin Cash broke out 60% gains over time. I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto daily. Before we jump into this video, I want to ask you guys, smash the like button for me. I'm trying to get a like spike going. 1,000 likes a video. That's the goal. If you came into cryptocurrency to make life-changing money, if you're tired of working for somebody else, if you're ready to go full-time crypto, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to help you. I'm going to keep you updated with the news that moves the markets, Bitcoin technical analysis, altcoin setups to help you make some profits. Jumping right into the market today in crypto, Bitcoin. Here we are, weekly chart, 18,000 Bitcoin. We got to talk about this fear and greed index. This greed, people are greedy right now. Ugh, it's high. Also, your RSI is overbought, your stochastic is overbought. I mean, it's happened before, but I mean, you have to think, hey, this is a bit overextended. How many weekly green candles do we have in a row here? A bunch. The conservative measured move of this double bottom, 18,800. We're not there yet. I mean, there's a good chance, and I'll show you this on lower term time frames, that, you know, whether it's pullback and then run up, like there's a good chance we test this 19,750 all-time high for Bitcoin. Now, it's not very common at all that, you know, Bitcoin tests an all-time high, or any crypto tests an all-time high the very first time. Major overhead resistance, typically price action gets rejected the first attempt. There's a lot of people going to be shorting Bitcoin in those areas, so up there around 19,000. So just kind of keep that in mind. When Bitcoin breaks above this level, it's going to be a big, fast move to the upside. You know, we might see 25, 27, 28,000 real quick. It's going to be huge, massive price move. And I'm not saying it's going to happen on this move to the upside, right? We don't know that. We're just trying to create an edge with technical analysis. Like, give me any kind of edge to kind of skew the probabilities in my favor, and it'll increase my profitability, my win rate, etc. So, I mean, again, completely normal to think there's some type of pullback, bounce, another retest to this level. When it does break out, we want to see a retest and a break higher. And then, you know, 25,000, 27,000 is in the cards. You know, possibly there's more of an extreme pullback. But that's bringing some more buyers into the market. And it gives the altcoins. These altcoins are going to take off. They're going to take off when Bitcoin cools down. When it cools down, pulls back a little bit. When it takes a break, these altcoins are going to shine. Watch. I've got some amazing shout outs to give in my trading group. This person up 53% on Ethereum trade. This person up 300% on a Link trade. 150% gains on a Bitcoin trade. This person, I started to see big gains. I had 2 days where I've made $1,000 plus in a row. This person made $27,000 over the course of last month, or in a month. This person came into crypto. This is a common story. He came into crypto. He had 5 Bitcoin. 2017 run up. Then he lost most of it. Market took it from him. People took profits. He dropped down. He had half a Bitcoin. He joined the group. Now he's at 3 Bitcoin. 3 Bitcoin. He made considerable amount back in a short period of time. Just get ready. Like, if you've taken some losses in this market, keep watching the channel, hit the subscribe button. If you want to join the trading group, go to my website, cryptorev.net, for all the information. Check out Litecoin. This one is a setup that I posted in the trading group on the 6th. So 13 days, Litecoin, USDT. Gosh, Litecoin took off. I mean, it went completely parabolic. We're up about 36% on Litecoin. Again, large cap coin, major moves to the upside. So this is a Bitcoin 1 hour chart, and just to kind of explain this price action all night, stayed up trying to just solve the matrix, right? And essentially, I've got it drawn as a falling wedge. Potentially Bitcoin broke out of it. The main thing here is that Bitcoin just kind of stays in this area and consolidates. It doesn't break down below this area. It'd be bullish to see some type of move down to 17,200 and then continuation to the upside. Okay. But again, upside targets 18,400, 18,800, 19,750. I think it'll be tested at some point. But again, fear and greed index is coming up. Actually, we'll go over it now. The greed level is 94. I remember 95 from the previous run up 2019 to 14,000. Extreme greed 95. And then you had a $3,000 pullback that week. So you just kind of have to, you can't trade solely on this idea, but be aware that, hey, people are really greedy and people take profits when people get greedy. Right? Essentially, people sell greed. Traders sell greed, buy fear. All right? So just know, hey, that's possible. But again, as long as 17,200, I mean, even if you got a breakdown here inside this pattern and then a measured move down here, and I measured it earlier at about 15,500. So again, a pullback of any sort would be bullish. But if 17,200 holds, would definitely be good sign for the bulls. Right now, I mean, it's hard to bet against Bitcoin, but people are super greedy. YFI. I gave you this setup before it broke out. Then I came back the next video and I said, hey, this is up 8.8%. And then technically we traded it in the group. We started trading it down here at 83%, but still, you guys should be up 60+% on the YFI setup I gave you, because this thing has just been mooning. Again, parabolic. See these parabolas? As soon as you start to see this rounding on any of these cryptos, and you get these parabolic pumps, the biggest, fastest gains in the shortest period of time. They're very sought after patterns. So if you find these rounded bottoms, parabolas, okay, so just kind of keep an eye. I've got another setup for you guys to look at in just a second. Actually, two, but I mean, they've been breaking out before I could get this video done to you. So we'll just have to see what happens. Let's check them out in just a second. So this is Bitcoin's price. Back here in 2017, look at the interest in Bitcoin on Google Trends. It's just maxed out. Bitcoin runs up to 20,000. Again, I started buying Bitcoin back here at about 800. Now, the point here is there's not as much interest in Bitcoin, even though it's at this previous price level. When it breaks above this level eventually, above 20,000, that's when everybody starts really FOMOing in to the market. That next move higher. We've got an amazing bull run ahead, and I'm, again, very grateful that you guys give me the opportunity every day to keep you updated on the news that moves the market. So YFII. A lot of times this runs with YFI, and then this was a setup posted previously in the trading group. We're up about 40 percent on YFII already. Now, just started moving again. So it was by the breakout up here. And now I like this level because you essentially got this overhead resistance right here. This is not buy now, okay? You got to have volume. You got to have volume down here. Pull up Tradingview, pull up Coinigy. You got trials, month trials. You can use Tradingview for free. Basic chart pattern, right? Basic chart. Just come in here, mark your levels, support and resistance. Buy the breakout of this level. Like you're about to get 4 hour. You got the 21 crossing the 200. That's a bullish cross. You got your 50 and your 200, a true textbook golden cross coming here. And that's where you get these parabolic price rises, these parabolic moves to the upside, okay? And so just remember, that's coming for YFII. This is BTC. Now the USDT traded pair is up considerably. YFII BTC is up considerably as well, but you know, it's really hard to catch the bottom, right? So you got to wait for these patterns to kind of wait for the market structure to get built to kind of trade these setups. So I buy the breakout. If you don't know how to trade, if you're not an experienced trader, you can join the group and you can learn all this stuff. Don't throw a bunch of money at these trades if you don't know what you're doing. Like it does, you got to see the signals, right? Uni, this thing took off before I could even get the video out. Like it started just running. So, I mean, you want some type of pullback and retest potentially, and then continuation to the upside here. So again, the hot DeFi coins are moving right now. Hot ones, I mean, I was in YFI up, which is a low leverage, like 2x leverage coin on Binance. 75% profits I locked in, and YFI still kept going, you know. And so again, you hit 2x gains for whatever YFI does using that coin. So that's kind of a lower risk leveraged trading idea. If you don't have a Binance account, make sure there's a link in the description. Supports the channel for Binance. If you're in the United States, you have to use PureVPN. DeFi, this is big now. Listen to this. DeFi is coming to Qtum on Friday. Qtum had a pump on this news already. What we're looking for is sustained growth out of Qtum here. So smart contract platform Qtum is going to be home to a new decentralized exchange, DeFi. This is going to happen on Friday after KeySwap, an independent liquidity protocol, completed its testnet phase. So KeySwap is a decentralized exchange. It provides liquidity for the Qtum cryptocurrency and other native assets dubbed QRC20 tokens. Obviously, ERC20 is Ethereum. These are QRC20 tokens. And so a lot of big updates, a lot of big changes happening here at Qtum. KeySwap is going to enable trading between Qtum and Qcash. So it's QC is the ticker. This is their stablecoin. I think stablecoin's a great idea for these cryptos, right? People want to have a hedge against the fluctuations in this market, period. Like these coins are all over the place. And so stablecoins, these cryptos, we're going to see more of this coming out. Like, hey, use our stablecoin. Use our stablecoin. Makes complete sense. In the weeks following the launch, KeySwap plans to add additional trading pairs and pursue listings on major exchanges. Then they're going to come out phase 4 and they're going to launch the governance contract for its key token. Again, these DeFi coins are going to be next level compared to a lot of these stale, dead altcoins that aren't really moving, that aren't in DeFi and haven't somehow tied DeFi to their idea, their strategy, their roadmap at all. Those will just fade away. Don't get stuck on those dead coins. Those coins will just die and fade away. These DeFi coins are going to see the biggest, fastest gains in crypto. How long will Bitcoin go sideways? Listen, the longer it goes sideways, the better in a sense for the altcoins, right? For the altcoins are going to do well when Bitcoin does nothing, when Bitcoin consolidates, because people get bored with Bitcoin, and what do? They start pumping money in a lot of these altcoins. Altcoins are going to have an amazing altcoin season coming. Like it's setting up for it right now. Like, we've seen a lot of upside in these DeFi coins. So I'm super excited about the end of the month and then going into December. All the roadmaps, these altcoins are going to be popping. SEC's Jay Clayton says payment inefficiencies are boosting Bitcoin's rise. Listen, this is the SEC commission chairman, former. He stepped down. He says he's pumping Bitcoin. He's pumping Bitcoin. He's pumping Bitcoin. Majority of Bitcoin hash rate signals support for Taproot scaling and privacy upgrade. Imagine this. Bitcoin, it's called Taproot. It's a privacy protocol, and it helps with scaling as well. And it's been already merged into the Bitcoin core code last month. Now, it hasn't been essentially rolled out yet. Binance pool is the only top 5 pool not supporting Taproot yet. Taproot aims to improve transaction privacy. Could you imagine Bitcoin and privacy in the same coin? They want to enhance Bitcoin's smart contract functionality. What does that do to the market? Bitcoin has smart contracts and privacy. Game changer. Good to see these upgrades coming for Bitcoin. So Bloomberg's calling for $170,000 Bitcoin in the next 2 years. Hey, I think 170,000 is a reasonable number. I mean, if you just imagine whatever you have in Bitcoin right now is going to 10x. Your money's going to 10x in Bitcoin. That's a low estimate, I think. It's a low estimate. I think we could see higher than this. I don't know about this next 2 years. I don't like to put a time period on it, but I'm just saying, if you have Bitcoin right now, the future is golden. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment below, hit the bell for notifications. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.